What's poppin' everyone, it's the Big Bad back with another video. Today we're gonna run Hyper Science, aka the modded Alchemist Paragon. Now it costs 1.3 million normally. The cost is 0 because we changed the prices so that we can actually afford it. So let's place it down and see what it does. Now I tried it a tiny bit, not too much, but I looked at it on my own and look at how it looks. It looks really cool. This is one of my favorite looking fan-made Paragons ever. And then even the picture for it is different. So it has an ability. It's actually the same as the Alchemist. It just buffs you and all these things. But this buffs other towers as well. So that's pretty cool. We're going to check that out, see how much it does. Let's see how strong it is on its own first. So let's face against the B.A.D, see how it does. It throws potions real fast. Dang, that does a lot of damage. Now, for a Paragon, it doesn't do that much damage. Other Paragons would destroy it much faster, but that's okay. Let's do the next round and see how it affects normal balloons. So it can pop purple balloons, and it can pop camo, so it looks like it's able to pop everything. The 102. Yeah, it can pop DDTs, although they're a little bit too fast. It's taking the L on its own already, sadly. So it looks like it's going to be more supportive for sure. Let's set the degree to 100 and see how strong it is there. Let's see if it can beat 102 real quick. Okay, it looks like it's probably going to. Now, because of its cost, I'm assuming it's really good at buffing stuff. Okay, yeah, it's not going to last too long on its own. We'll continue. We'll go up in higher degrees, like 1,000 and all that. But the real thing is going to be once we buff other towers with it. But let's just try this out first. Let's see how much it increases. Okay, the DDTs are still fast. Its projectile movement speed is just super slow, which is really bad. Really bad for very high rounds. We're gonna try 200, but I bet you we're gonna lose it because of the DDTs. Oh, even the B.A.D's not getting beaten. So this is definitely gonna be more supportive, it seems like. Now, let's check it with the ability real quick because we haven't tried that yet. Let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, the ability instantly destroyed those DDTs. Let's set the degree back to 100 real quick. And let's reset this ability real fast. Because I'm thinking, maybe I wasn't giving it a fair shot by not checking out the ability. So, let's do 199, 200. Let's see if we could beat it. It beats the first B.A.D, that's good. If the ability's still up, it should be able to beat the next one. Okay, it did a lot of damage, but it's not going to beat it, probably. Now, let's see how the ability does against multiple balloons. So I'll go to round 201. Probably be 202. And let's see this. Okay, beat it very instantly. Okay, I mean, without any B.A.Ds, it pretty much beats it. Oh, did you see one thing to notice? I checked on my own. The projectile actually shot out to the top right, meaning it turned around. So the ability projectiles do have homing on them, so that makes it a little bit better. But against B.A.Ds, that's not going to help too much. Let's make it 10,000, and let's skip to a very high round. Let's go with round 600. Okay. Doing, yeah, it's just shooting so slow. Okay, let's do the ability, see if it can win with that. Yeah, it shoots so slow is the problem. Now, the ability is much better. See, as you can tell, they actually home in. But even with that, it still takes the L. So it looks like on its own, it's a pretty weak Paragon. But I bet you it buffs things really well. But before we do that, let's go to 1,000,000 real quick. See if it does better with this. Oh, that looks nice, by the way. That looks real nice. In my opinion, the Alchemist is one of the coolest towers to make their projectile speed go higher, because this is what you get. When you have an Ascended Alchemist, this is the same thing. You end up getting this, which is really cool in my opinion. Now, we don't have unlimited abilities on, so the ability doesn't look like it's off of cooldown, and that's because of the round. If it was a new round, it would be off of cooldown. It's just the cooldown's way faster than the round actually allows. I think that's what's going on down here. But it looks like we're beating this anyway, so let's go to round 1,000. See if we can beat this. Okay, this ability really needs to come up. I mean, when we lose it, it'll come up, I believe. Alright. Oh, there's the ability. Oh, and we beat this anyways. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not too bad. Let's do 2,000. And we have the ability up, so maybe we could beat it. Okay, that looked cool. Although we took the L, the potion throwing looked nice. I'm not gonna lie. But let's do it. Let's use the ability. Oh, shoot. Too fast. Okay, ability time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still not fast enough. I don't know. It's just not. It's just not fast enough. It really isn't. I think we're going to take the L no matter what. So let's do 10 million. Let's see. But this is probably the limit for it. It's still doing damage. It's not in the negatives yet. Oh, okay. It's actually doing pretty good. I want to check. Let's make it 100 million and see if it breaks the integer limit or not. So 100 million. Oh, the game is lagging like crazy. But it didn't break the limit. Yeah, it did not break the limit. Normally it does. So maybe this could last a lot longer than I originally believed. Let's do 3,000. Oh my god, this is actually really good. It's because of these puddles. These acid pools are literally carrying. They're actually carrying because the actual projectiles aren't strong enough. Oh my god, this is actually carrying. Okay, let's double it. Let's double it. Do a real challenge. 6,000. Okay, so far so good. The other thing I'm wondering too is if that was giving us money. Okay, what beat us? A ceramic. Pretty bad. Yeah, I think we lose here. I think this is the limit for this, but we'll go to degree 1 billion and see if it beats the integer limit or not. There we go. 1 billion. Okay, that's... I'm assuming it's doing negative. Okay, I can't even tell because it's so fast. So let's go back to 2,000. Yeah, it's doing negative. So, well, with the ability up. Let's see without it. Sometimes it's doing negative, sometimes it's not. So it looks like there's 2 projectiles in it. One's negative damage and one's not. So one of them broke the damage integer limit. So that was definitely the limit for this tower. So what we're going to do now is go back to take off the round. And let's go back to degree 1 real quick. And I'm going to place it next to a fully upgraded Quincy. And let's see how much it buffs him. Let's see how strong Quincy gets from it. So, let's see round 100. Okay, look at his range. His range is pretty much the full map. Okay, this is a good test for Quincy. I mean, Quincy's pretty strong on his own. I don't know, maybe I should have chosen a weaker guy. Okay, that was pretty powerful. That was pretty powerful, but with that being said, the Alchemist was probably doing the damage there. Let's do 199. Okay, so far Quincy's not really helping. Yeah, Quincy doesn't seem to be helping too much. So it doesn't look like he's buffed that much. Let's try something else. Let's try... Let's try a cross path tower. Cross path towers are usually pretty broken. Let's do the tack shooter. Tack shooter's already really strong cross path, so this should be really, really strong. But its range is insane. I don't know. I'm not super impressed. And then its ability. I mean, let's put a dart monkey and see if the ability changes the dart monkey. Let's see. Let's see. And then if it does, let's also put an alchemist. See if it changes the alchemist. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see the ability. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, that is way stronger. Those look so cool too. Those actually look so cool. Those look so nice. So, okay, so we found something that makes it better. Let's get rid of this and maybe do some cross pathing. And I think maybe with that, we should be much stronger. Let's try. I'm going to put a bunch of cross path. Actually, I'll put. Okay, actually, I just want to see what it does with this cross path dart monkey real quick. Oh, yep. There we go. That's what I mess with. And then when we use the ability, it doesn't affect it. So it only affects certain towers. Maybe it plays to the same rules as the regular alchemist, which I don't know fully. And I know people are going to get mad at that. Yeah, sorry. I don't know exactly what it would affect. One thing I do want to see real quick before we try that. I want to see if it makes a Paragon stronger. So let's put out the Boomerang Paragon. Let's see if it's able to buff other Paragons. I'm assuming it can't. But let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Although, yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. So, nothing this Paragon does affects other Paragons, sadly. But what we will do is put a bunch of Dart Monkeys. See how much it affects. I'm assuming it's either 5 or 10. So we probably don't put too many down, but we'll put enough to where they're all affected. So let's do this. Finish up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So 2 more. Let's see if it affects all of them. Yep, it does. And they instantly destroy it. That's nice. That is nice. Let's put some more and see if it affects those other ones. So the thing is this actually does have a lot of potential because it's probably pretty strong. I mean, this is degree 1. It's pretty strong. Let's let it beat us real quick. Okay, and then we'll go back to round 200 and try it out once more. Okay, let's use the ability. It turns all of them. Hold on a second. I'm gonna place a bunch. I'll be right back. Okay, we placed a little bit over 40 of these, so let's take the L real quick and let's check out and see if it affects all of them. If it affects all of them, then this is going to be really broken. So let's see. It does! It does! This literally turns every other tower into something super powerful. 78,000, 50,000 instantly like that? Okay, this is actually crazy. Let's do round 300. So we found out why this is so good. Although it's only while the ability is up. So, shoot. I am awful at this. Okay. The ability's up. Can it beat round 300? Oh, it looks good so far. That is insane. It beat round... Okay. Oh, you guys. It's literally degree 1. Let's go to round 400. What? It beats Fortified. I think we beat 400. I actually think we do. Let's use the ability at the beginning, and we should. I think we should. Look at these Dart Monkeys. They're getting like 1 million pop every few seconds. Yeah. Oh my god. So long as the round doesn't last too long, this thing is broken. This thing is actually broken, and this isn't even close to all the firepower we can have. Oh my god. And then it's strong on its own, which is cool, but not strong enough to really make a difference in this round. And it does buff things, so that's nice. This is literally the ultimate support tower. It's actually the ultimate support tower, other than like the Sun Temple. But even then, I mean, the Sun Temple doesn't make other towers this powerful. But let's change it to degree 100 and see how much of a difference that makes. Try this round again. Okay. Probably beat those bads a bit faster, but it's nothing super crazy. If the ability lasts longer, that'd be cool, but I'm assuming it doesn't. It probably doesn't beat this round no matter what, because this round is probably too long. So close, but it does not beat this round no matter what. It's just way too long of a round. So we might end pretty soon. Let's change it to a very high degree and see how that makes a difference. So 100 million, we'll do that. That was the limit before it started going negative. And we'll go back to round 3. We'll go to round 3,000 with the ability up, see how it does. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Stupid speed up. I can't even speed it down because we lose so fast. There we go. Okay, round 3,000. We're looking good. Ah, see. The projectiles are still too slow. They are still too slow. So I think that's going to be all for this video. That was pretty insane. This is the Hyper Science Alchemist Paragon. It's part of the Magic Paragons mod, if you want to check that out. Included in that mod is also the Druid Paragon, which we tried in our last video. Check that out. And in our next one, we're going to try the Super Monkey Paragon, Mechane the Celestial. So check those out. Look out for this one coming up. And if you want to learn how to mod, I have 2 links for that in the description. One for Epic Games and one for Steam. If those don't work for whatever reason, check the comments, because oftentimes people have the same problems and they're answered somewhere in the comments. So remember to check those out. Hopefully it's fully up to date and that helps you. I'll leave that in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!